Hi Virgo, how's it going? I hope you're doing wonderful today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and I'm going to be doing a Celtic Cross spread for you for the month of March, or whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. I've already cleared the energy of the cards. So you got the Four of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man reversed, Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles. And then for your Oracle card, you got Wonders. So let's just go through the reading first. I've made notes, and then we'll go through the cards individually, okay? Let's step into your energy, Virgo. So right now you're coming out as the Four of Pentacles reversed. And this tells me something big is shifting. You're loosening your grip. This could be money. This could be control. This could be a person. This could even be an old identity. You've been holding on tightly to something because it made you feel safe. But in March, you're realizing that holding too tight is actually what's keeping you stuck. There's a release happening, and even if it feels uncomfortable, it's necessary. Now, what's crossing you is the Ace of Swords. What's challenging you is the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, a conversation that cuts through illusion. There's a breakthrough trying to happen, a realization, a moment where you can no longer pretend you don't see what you see. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Virgo. Clarity isn't always comfortable. Sometimes truth requires a decision. Sometimes truth demands action, and you're at the edge. At the foundation is the Five of Wands reversed. So this has been building for a while. There may have been tension, competition, inner conflict, or even drama around you. But the reversal tells me you're tired of fighting, tired of proving, tired of defending yourself. You want peace now. Then in your past, you have the Ace of Cups. In your past, but still influencing you, is the Ace of Cups. There was love here, a new beginning, an emotional offer, something that opened your heart. Whether this was romantic, spiritual, or creative, it mattered. It softened you. And that's important because whatever you're releasing now once meant something to you. Your immediate future is the Hanged Man reversed. Virgo, you're done waiting. You've been in limbo, paused, observing, trying to see things from every angle. But the reversal says enlightenment has already happened. The lesson has already integrated. Now it's time to move. You're not suspended anymore. You're choosing. Now what you desire most, your outcome card is the Eight of Cups. You want emotional fulfillment, yes, but more than that, you want alignment. You want to walk towards something that feels deeper, more meaningful, more soul connected, even if that means walking away from something comfortable. You're craving evolution. And then your self-image is the Two of Pentacles reversed. You feel overwhelmed, like you've been juggling too much. Responsibilities, emotions, expectations. You might even feel like you're dropping the ball somewhere, but this card isn't failure, it's prioritization. Something has to be put down so something better can be picked up. And your environment, or how others see you in your situation, is the Hierophant reversed. This is interesting. Some people may see you as breaking tradition, doing things differently, not following the expected path. You may be stepping outside of a commitment, a belief system, or a structured role you once held. But this is about authenticity. You're redefining what stability and commitment mean to you. And then your hopes and fears is the Fool card. You want a new beginning, a leap, freedom, but you're also afraid of looking naive, of starting over, of not knowing what's ahead. But here's what Spirit is saying. Every new chapter requires beginner energy. You can't control the next step and experience magic at the same time. And then your outcome card, if everything continues as is the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of balance, reciprocity, equal give and take. This could absolutely be financial improvement, but more than that, this is energetic fairness, relationships becoming mutual, support flowing both ways, you giving but also finally receiving. And then your oracle card, Wonders. Virgo, you're about to witness something you didn't see coming, but it requires release. It requires truth. It requires you stepping off the ledge of comfort and into trust. March feels like a pivot month for you. You're not losing, you're realigning. And once you stop gripping so tightly to what was, you create space for something far more aligned to enter. And that's where the wonder begins. Okay. So, again, let's just go through your cards. Current situation, Four of Pentacles reversed. Spirit says it's time to release. You've been holding tight to security, to control, or to something familiar. Spirit wants you to know that clinging won't protect you. It's actually blocking abundance and growth. Loosen your grip. Trust that letting go will bring freedom, not loss. Even if it feels scary, open your hands. Something better is ready to fill that space. Identify what you're holding too tightly, be it money, fear, or old habits, and consciously decide to release it this week. What's challenging you is the Ace of Swords. Clarity is coming, even if it feels sharp. You may face a truth you can't ignore. Spirit advises, don't resist it. Use this clarity to cut through confusion, lies, or self-deception. This card is the Ace of Swords is a sword of liberation, not punishment. Be honest with yourself. Journaling or speaking your truth can help you process this insight and act on it consciously. And then your foundation message, 5 of Wands reversed. You're tired of the struggle, and that's okay. The fight, competition, and chaos you've experienced has taught you resilience. Spirit encourages you to step out of conflict and choose peace. Avoid unnecessary battles. It's not about winning, it's about choosing inner harmony. Release old arguments, grudges, or patterns of competition. Focus on collaboration, not conflict. And then your past is the Ace of Cups. This card says that Spirit says that love has shaped you, whether this was a relationship, a spiritual awakening, or a creative spark. Spirit reminds you this gift of emotional awakening still resides within you. Allow it to inform your choices now. Your heart has been softened for a reason. Reconnect with what brought your heart joy. Allow yourself to feel gratitude for emotional lessons learned. In your immediate future is the Hanged Man reversed. This card is saying that action is coming. You've been suspended, waiting for insight. Spirit wants you to know the lesson has been absorbed. You're ready to move. Stop overthinking. Stop waiting for perfect timing. Momentum is on your side. Identify one area where you've been stuck and take a bold, small step forward this week. The outcome you desire most is the 8 of Cups. Spirit says follow your heart's compass. This is a card of evolution and moving toward emotional fulfillment. Spirit advises don't settle for what feels hollow. Walk toward what truly resonates with your soul, even if leaving something familiar feels hard. Make a list of what no longer serves your emotional growth and commit to leaving at least one thing behind this month. And then your self-image is the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Spirit says you're juggling too much and it's okay to drop something. Spirit reminds you balance comes from clarity, not chaos. Stop trying to do everything at once. Prioritize, delegate, or pause. Choose the top 2 priorities for your energy this month and let the rest wait. And then your environment is the Hierophant reversed. You're meant to break old patterns. Tradition, expectation, and conformity are being questioned around you. Okay? Tradition, expectation, and conformity are being questioned around you. Spirit encourages you. It's okay to go against the grain if it serves your truth. Authenticity is more valuable than approval. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition before following the rules or expectations others set. Honor your own path. Then your hopes and fears. Leap without fear. Your heart wants adventure, new beginnings, and fresh experiences. Spirit acknowledges your fear. The unknown is intimidating, but this is your chance to step into trust. Take a small, inspired risk. Try something you've never done before, even if it feels scary. Trust that the universe is supporting you. And then the outcome, if nothing changes, this card is Spirit says balance will return naturally. If you keep moving through life as you are, there is a flow of giving and receiving in your future. Spirit reminds you reciprocity matters. Giving is powerful, but so is allowing yourself to receive. Notice where you are giving too much or receiving too little. Adjust to restore energetic fairness. And then your Wonders card. Spirit says, life is full of awe. Expect miracles, unexpected gifts, and moments that remind you life is magical. Wonders come when you release control, embrace clarity, and step forward with faith. Pay attention to small synchronicities this month. Keep a wonder journal. Note moments that make your heart lift. That is your reading, Virgo. I hope you received some insight or guidance from these messages today. Thank you so much for letting me channel them. If you did receive any guidance, insight, if you could please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching this from, listening to this. I'm in Canada. And I will see you next time. Have a great March. Take care. Bye.